Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and these are the weekly horoscopes. Whoop whoop for October 8th to 12th, 2018. Whoop whoop. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Just remind everybody, it's a video. You can fast forward if you want. Anyways, for those who don't know, I am a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada, and if you want a personal reading, please check it out in the description box below. In addition to that, for those who don't know, I'm also a master level hypnotist. I'm quite a very, very popular hypnotist and hypnotherapist over here. And why am I telling you guys that? I don't usually tell you guys that. Oh, I'm telling you that because we have some stuff that's going on here on the channel, and I'd like to show you guys what's going on. Oh, but in addition to all of that, the horoscopes here are shot live on the channel every morning. And if you want to take, and as such, the SunnySiders might be distracting me, or I might hang out and say some things for the SunnySider. They might be asking some questions, and then everything is, you know, just letting you guys know. If you want to take part in that, please subscribe to the channel. Maybe give the video a thumbs up. And if you want to take part in the live chat, it's every morning. Every here on the channel we do horoscopes, and every night I read your tarot cards. And once again, this is an astrology reading, not a tarot reading, but I do like to add cards to some of the readings. Alright, that's the action. And if you want to take part in any of this, by all means drop by and say, "What's up?" The SunnySide on YouTube and TheSunnySide.net, and it's right there. Now, for those who don't know, once again, I'm a professional astrologer. I do write horoscopes for some of the newspapers in Canada, and I'm also a master level hypnotherapist and quite a popular stage hypnotist, but I don't really want to spend a lot of time telling you about that. This is the website, TheSunnySide.net. This is where you come if you want one of your astrology reports, the birth chart and natal reports. A little bit of blah blah before we begin. This is the natal report I did for Prince Harry. You know, this is what your natal report, if you want. It talks about, you know, your rising sign, It talks about your sun signs, where it's placed, all the sun aspects, all the planets, where they are, and all the planetary aspects that you have to deal with. And it goes on and on and on. Anyways, that's on the SunnySide.net, and that's your astrology report if you want it. There are different types of reports, obviously. If you want to know a little bit about me, there's and see some of my old media clippings, that's here under About Contact. And there are a couple other things. Along the way, I wrote a book called Emotional Weight Loss. It's available now on Amazon. I'm in the process of uploading some of my meditations to Amazon, but I'm having some trouble uploading the audio. The meditations are very popular. Some of them have helped over 1 million people now. And just saying, if you have trouble sleeping, or if you're looking for love, help in love or relationships, my series is called Romantic Magic, and it'll be up here on Amazon shortly. In the meantime, my book Emotional Weight Loss is here, The Hidden Secrets to Rapid Weight Loss. And just to let you guys know, it's not a diet book. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not pretending to be, and I'm not a naturopath. But I am a master level hypnotist, I was a clinical hypnotherapist. So, and I helped people with reassociating their with I help people with emotional eating, people who are, kind of had the munchies all the time, people who would eat without knowing they're eating, like, for example, or they know they're eating but they can't really stop. They have these connections with food. And so all the secrets are here in the book if you want. And the book's really, it's not expensive. And if you're on a diet or thinking about going on a diet, it's just a book. It's not the biggest thing in the world. But if you read it or just browse through it, all you have to do is browse through it. It's written using hypnotic language. So if you're interested in what hypnotic language looks like, or if you need a little bit of a boost with the diet that you're on, if you find yourself needing a little bit of help in the willpower situation, or if you're not ready for a diet but you find the weight starting to creep on a little bit, then you might want to read this. You might want to find yourself or you might be surprised to find it buying a copy of the book, just to to flip through it and see what's going on. And remarkably, it helps. All you got to do is read a little bit and it helps. And just to let you guys know, if you're watching this video and you're eating, wherever you are, if you're sitting in your car and you're eating in your car, or if you're like, you go through the drive-through every day on the way to work, or if you like stop and grab a muffin every time you buy a coffee, or if you're like if you're eating dinner while you're watching this video, those are all connections with food, and they become emotional connections. It gets locked in. And you know, one of the secrets for rapid weight loss is to change those connections, and that's where this book comes into play. And that's the action. So if you're interested in any of that, or if you find yourself interested in any of that, and Sonia, it is now on Kindle. Watch. Do Kindle edition. Dun 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 dun. Kindle. Whoop whoop. Kindle. Whoop whoop. So here it is. And so read on any device. Are we on the same page? So that's the action. So it's now available on Kindle. Whoop. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the Kindle stick. What? That's right, a pile of computer books. He jumped over a pile of computer books. Sonny, what the hell? Anyways, that's the action. So it's all about, it is the hidden secrets to weight loss, and that's the blah blah, and that's my blah blah. So if you're interested in that, it's called Emotional Weight Loss, and there's a write-up here on the TheSunnySide.net. In addition to that, and probably most importantly, if you want to support the channel, these are all little things you can do to support the channel. Every little bit helps. And SLC's been making hoodies like crazy, hoodies and T-shirts, and we're working on our SunnySide merch. And if you're interested in it, then have a look. These are some of the T-shirts that she's making. This is from our hair bleaching ceremony. It's really cute. SLC's working her little, her sexy fingers off, putting all this together for you guys, and that's the deal. It's the black tea. This is one of the hoodies. We made a bunch of hoodies because it's getting chilly up here in Canada now, and this is it's getting chilly all over the world, I guess. Depends where you are. The white hoodie is really cute. We'll get them. I'll put them on the wall. We have a couple over there. I'll get them a little later. The ones that she's made some special ones for my nieces, and they're right there. And that's the action. I'll show you guys right now, and then we'll get on. So that's how you support the channel. If you want to support the channel, you can. Oh, if you want a personal reading, obviously just message me in the, there are ways to do it in the description box. But these are the hoodies. Check it out. So she made a special hoodie for my niece, for my two nieces, and they look like this. And the nieces are Cancers, and this is what the hoodies are starting to look like. Whoop 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 whoop. They're really cute. Dun 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 dun. So they are really cute. So every little bit helps support the channel, and all you have to do is go to TheSunnySide.net, and there's links in the description box, lots of links all over the place, and you can help by picking up some of our merchandise, by buying my book from Amazon, or by and you can go right now and buy your book. You can go if you're waiting. If you're waiting, for your horoscope right now, I'm going to get you the overview in a sec, but if you're waiting for your horoscope, you can just support the channel by buying one of the hoodies, or right now, you can go right now and buy a copy of Emotional Weight Loss, and Amazon will send you the book ASAP. All right, let's get on to the action. And that's the action. Once again, TheSunnySide.net, and every little bit helps. Here we go. Everybody cool? Everybody ready? Oh, Sonia, Montreal and Toronto are so completely different cities. It's like they're like way different. They're so different. It all depends. It all depends. It depends on what you're looking for. All right, Sue, have a super amazing day. So here's the overview. So for those who are new to the channel, this is what the overview looks like. And the overview is important because everybody's chart's a little bit different. Everyone's affected by the energy differently. And it's important to calibrate what we say in the overview to what's going on specifically in your chart or with you every day. So sometimes, let's say you're in Aries, or you say you're in Aries, Sagittarius rising, let's just say. Some people say, oh, I relate more to my rising sign than my sun sign. I relate more to this or that. Or I'm an Aries, but I really feel like a Pisces a lot of the time. You know, I'm really emotional. Or like, I'm an Aquarius, but I'm really emotional. I cry a lot as an Aquarius. So, you know, whatever you are, calibrate whatever I say in the overview to what's going on in your life. And you know, when you deal with professionals, you'll find the professionals are quite consistent in what they do. They're thorough, and they have a very methodical approach to what they're doing. Even if it doesn't sound like it or you don't realize it, it's usually quite methodical. And I'm no exception. Even though it doesn't sound like it, I am quite methodical in what I do, and I'm quite consistent with what I say. So you'll find that if you can calibrate the horoscopes, like if I say something's going to happen in your astro sector of personal relationships, but it's happening in your astro sector of money and finance, then remember that. And next time I say you're going to be attracting love in your relationships, you know, recognize that you might actually be attracting money. Or if you're going to have problems at the office, understand you might be having problems in relationships. Just learn to calibrate it specifically for you. Remember, it's your life. And just because someone says something doesn't mean that that's the way it is. It's different. Just because it's cloudy in one day, you know, it could be shining on other people. So it's the most important thing. The overview is very important. So once again, calibrate it for whatever's going on in your life. All right, let's get the right date though. All right, so this is what's going on Monday. Any interesting stuff happening in the chart? October 8th. So there's tension that's just around the corner. This week, so a couple of days ago, we should have had some breakthroughs. Everyone should have been like, hey, what's going on? You know, everything is cool. What's going on? What's up? And some things that you've been waiting for a long time should have started to arrive. And that's the big deal. For me, for example, I've been waiting for my motorcycle to get back from the shop from Marco for quite a while. And he was busy, and it's for better or worse. You know, there are always blessings if you can feel the blessings, and there are always like not so good if you can feel the not so good. And it's both. It's both that's in the air. As far as blessings are concerned, I got my motorcycle back. That's amazing. SLC is happy and healthy. That's amazing. And on the negative side, I can't upload my my really popular hypnosis ASMR style meditations to Amazon. I can't sell them right now. I don't know what the deal is. And so there's good and bad in your chart every day. But it's not like the planets disappear from the sky. And so that's just the way it is. And I'm sure with everyone here, there's a little bit of good in your life, and there's a little bit of bad in your life. And there's one more thing. Sometimes the things that you think are bad might actually be good. And I'll explain that really quickly here, because this is not a big deal in the horoscopes today. This over here, Venus retrograde, is the big deal in the horoscopes. But this here, the Saturn thing, Saturn takes away what's not supposed to be there. Some people call it the planet of karma. And I like to think of it as the planet of karma as well. Or like, you know, I'm pretty like, whatever. And so, heads up. And remember, karma is found in multiple places in the zodiac, multiple places in your chart. You'll find karma represented in multiple areas of your chart. You'll find multiple areas where you could get pregnant. And there are different ways to look at it. You know, your progress chart, your transits, different planets, different houses. You can relocate your chart. There are many different ways you can find it. And there's many different ways for karma as well. And there are different types of karma. So keep that in mind. You can get very specific, and you can get quite general. And right now we're just speaking in generalities, because this is the horoscopes for everybody, not your personal chart. And so Saturn, just to explain to you guys how every day there's good and bad in your life. And Saturn's not as bad as you think it is. For some people, but at the same time, it's difficult, because for most people, they like to have things in their life. It provides them comfort and security, even if it's a bad thing, or even if it's not supposed to be there. Just because it's not supposed to be there doesn't make it a bad thing. Just because it's not useful doesn't mean that it's not entirely useful. Or just because something is poisonous doesn't necessarily mean it's not supposed to be there. In my many years as a hypnotherapist, many years, featured across Canada for a couple of years. Audios, listened to by millions of people. Like, what the hell? The people would say, like using smoking, for example. If there's anything in the world that was 100% bad for you, you wouldn't do it. But on some level, there's some kind of attachment there. There's some kind of cord of light, so to speak, that's drawing you or holding you towards that bad habit or that addiction. And that's just the way it is. And so, but if it's not supposed to be in your life, then it's not supposed to be in your life. And for the example of smoking, it's not supposed to be in your life. So you got to get rid of it. And that's what Saturn does. It takes away what's not, really supposed to be there in your life. And for some people, it's very difficult. It's like, it can take away your job if you're not supposed to be working there. It could be taking away your relationship if you're not supposed to be in that relationship. It could take away your kids if you're not supposed to, your kids aren't supposed, if their kids have some other place they have to be on their karmic destiny or spiritual journey in life. It could take your kids away. That sucks ass, man. Or it could take your friends, family. It'll take your marriage away. That sucks ass too. And it can take your job away. It could take, and for some people, it'll take your life away. For some people too. Maybe it's not your time here. Or they always say, your time is your time. So keep that in mind. And oh yeah, hey guys, I said Marco the mechanic. That's really cute, Beastie. At the end of the day, Marco did an amazing job on my bike. It's amazing. My bike is, so those who don't know, I ride an 1100 V-Star motorcycle, and I absolutely love it. And Marco had it for a month. He did at least about $1,000 in repairs on the bike to tune it up and get it all ready. At least $1,000, and he didn't charge me anything. He replaced the starter motor, he replaced the starter solenoid, he replaced a bunch, a new battery. Like, he did a lot of work on the bike for free. All of the work he did I super appreciate it. Cleaned the carbs, jetted everything. Marco did it. I really appreciate what he did for me. And so I'm saying good things about him today. Marco at BSC Motorcycles in right at St. Clair, right at Scarlet and Dundas. I'd like to say Etobicoke, but it's not in Etobicoke. It's just on the other side of the river. But it's in Toronto, the west side of Toronto. All right, so let's continue along. So with relationships, so when relationships are ending, and I'll give some examples of what's going on for different people, and we're gonna harp on Venus today. So just letting you guys know, how long am I going on? Okay, I got a couple more minutes before we have to get to the individual scopes. So Saturn takes away, but it's not supposed, but it also brings in what's supposed to be there. Saturn adds stability. Saturn is a long-term kind of planet. If it's supposed to be there, it's supposed to be there. So if you're in relationships, so this is in Cancer's astro sector of relationships, and for the people they hang out with every day, or the things, day-to-day kind of people, day-to-day stuff. Over here, this is what Cancer does every day, and these are the people they do it with. And for Cancer, it's extremely difficult. They were fighting everybody. Cancers were breaking up with everybody. They were really pushing people away, and Saturn was just taking away Cancer's relation. They were taking away everyone that Cancer supposedly care about. It's really difficult for Cancer. They weren't making any headway in it at all. And Saturn was causing a problem. And for some people, Cancers were feeling alone, isolated, misunderstood, unheard, unappreciated, unloved, and once again, alone and isolated, which is very difficult for a sign like Cancer to go through. And it was really difficult. And Cancer's not out of it. It's only at 3 degrees. I'm saying that because Saturn went this way, and then it went this way, and now it's finally moving forward again, and soon Cancers are going to be out of this. Sometime in a couple of months, Cancers are going to... But there are a bunch of Cancers, almost all Cancers, because it's only at 3 degrees, almost all Cancers are going to continue to go through this, and it's going to be difficult for Cancers. Cancers will be breaking up in relationships. They just will be. It's just too much, and they're going to take away what's not supposed to be there. But if it's a stable relation, like if it's supposed to be there, it will stick through. Saturn, where it falls in your chart, will add a sobering effect to everything, and it will keep what's supposed to be there. It's the planet of long-term relationships. So its endings, if it's not supposed to be there, is long-term relationships if it's supposed to be there. So keep that in mind. It takes away, but for most people, they like lots and lots and lots, and they realize that, you'll realize that lots is not the answer. It's quality over quantity, and that's what Saturn is all about. It's quality over quantity. If you say Sagittarius had difficult financially in the 2018, but Saturn right here, if you work hard, you will receive your rewards. Saturn, the planet of hard work. If you work hard, you'll receive your rewards. If you don't work hard, you won't get nothing. And that's what's going on. And it's like that everywhere in your chart. So just saying, there's good and bad for everything. Astrologically, because this is the horoscopes and stuff, when I do financial astrology, it's nice to have a little bit of Saturn involved in your financial astrology. When I interviewed Kay Shrinker a long time ago on the old astrology summit, she's a financial astrologer who's passed away now. Rest in peace, Kay. And she was always nice to me. And so Kay said, Saturn keeps the accountants quiet. That was her phrase. And she's right. It keeps everything quiet. Hard work. And that's just the action. So keep that in mind. There's good and bad in your chart every single day. You just have to know where to look and how to look. And once again, for me, I got my motorcycle back. I feel great. Marco did an amazing job. And on the other hand, my audios, my CDs, my meditations I'm having trouble uploading them to Amazon. So, there's good and bad in your chart every single day. But it's why I tell you guys, hey, good morning, Patrine. It's why I tell you guys it's important to focus on what's important every day. Because, because in my example, SLC, my sexy little crab, my wife, whoop, 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 she's the most important thing in my life. And whether my motorcycle arrived or not, whether my meditations went up on Amazon for you guys or not, or whether I sell 50 books today on Amazon, or whether I sell nothing today, she's still going to be the most important thing in my life. And so and it's important to treat her like that. And it's the same thing for you guys. There's good and bad that happens in your chart every day. So, just figure out what's important. Next. Okay, so that's what's going on. So, don't be afraid of the negative in the chart. I'm just saying that because earlier on today, there's some... Oh, thanks, Gabe. Hey, good morning, Gabe. I think I'm having formatting problems. They're like, formatting... I think I'm having formatting problems. I hear you. We'll do it in a couple of days. When there's time, I'll text you in a couple of days, and you can sort me out. Today I have a bunch of writing to do because there's a hypnotherapy. There's a hypnotist convention coming up. It's open to the public. That's coming up, and a deadline's approaching for speakers, and I have to apply to that. And so. Oh, you had the same problem? Oh, awesome. Okay, very cool. All right, I'll text you in a couple of days. I can't do it today or tomorrow, but I'll text you on Monday. And if you're not around, it's okay. Just message me back, and we'll figure it out. Okay. Thank you. It's because Thanksgiving up here in Canada, so it's Thanksgiving, so it's a busy weekend. All right. Next. So that's what's going on. So Saturn's not as... And good morning. It's super good morning. And so anyways, it's important to focus on what's important. So having said that, and I'm bringing this up because I heard that some relationships broke up in the last couple of days, and it's upsetting, or it's disconcerting to hear, because there's a lot of supposed to that was in the air yesterday. Things that we've been waiting for a long time were finally coming through yesterday. I received some stuff in the mail. I got my bike back. Stuff I've been waiting for a while finally came through. Good news for SLC. Lots of good stuff happened yesterday, and lots of negative stuff as well. But I'm saying this because we've been waiting for this week for a long time, and it's finally here. The walls are moving, the doors are opening, it's time to walk through. Be confident and strong in time to walk through. There's a but, and we'll get to that in a sec, because this is the overview. But keep the feet moving. Keep the feet moving. Just do your best in the moment and keep your feet moving, and everything is going to work out. It will work out. It will. And you just got to keep pushing through. Okay, what else is going on that you need to know about this stuff? All right. Oh, so it's disconcerting because there's breakup energy. There's no breakup energy in the air, by the way. There's conclusion and resolution and let's move forward energy that's in the air. So if there's a relationship that broke up, I'll let you guys know that one of the partners in the relationship has probably wanted this for a while. So very seriously, keep that up. They might have been doing things behind the scenes. They might have been, if someone wants to break up, if you break up in your relationship, know that one of the partners have probably been planning it and waiting for a time to do it. And that's what happened. So be very cool. Remember, there's a lot of success happening here. Like Nadia, one of our SunnySiders, Nadia, is starting her new business right now. I'm finally putting my stuff back to work right now. I'm going back to work right now. And and I'm not one who's known to go back to work very often. So like, I'm going back to work. And Gold Dust is, she's getting on with her life. There are a lot of SunnySiders who are taking the steps to make their dreams happen right now. And so I implore you guys to do the same thing. The sad part is sometimes breaking up is part of life, and for those people who didn't stick together, Saturn made some relationships stronger and it broke up others. Venus, which is what we're going to talk to right now, Venus going retrograde gives everyone the opportunity to return to things wherever Venus falls in your chart, to like return to things and to revisit it, revise it in a certain type of way. The retrograde planet means revisiting, revising, and the energy can be concentrated and it can be quite intense for some people, and it will have a cause, and or it will create an effect, and so for some people it caused breakups, but it's not necessarily breakup energy. So through this Venus retrograde, if people are breaking up through Venus retrograde, if you're not tight and you decide to break up, it's not about breakup energy. I'm only talking about breakup energy because a SunnySider or two were talking about breaking up. So that's why I'm discussing it like this. Normally I wouldn't speak in this kind of terms, but it means in this situation you should really think about what it is that you want, what it is that your partner wants, and can you give your partner what they want, and can they give you what they want, what you want and need? More probably want. It's less likely a need. It's probably more a desire or some kind of mental image that you have. Emphasis on the mental. But that's the deal. So you got to keep your eyes open for that. And that's what's going on with the Venus retrograde. So that's Saturn. Why Saturn is difficult for some in some aspects, but very good in other aspects. So if you guys have a trying time during Saturn transit, retrograde or not, and you survive it, you guys are going to be really tight. And that's the action. Okay, let's get on with the next thing here that we'll talk about quite briefly. Oh, there's a lot of blah blah this morning. It's a video, fast forward. And so the next blah blah is the Venus retrograde. Wherever Venus falls in your chart, everyone, we're going to have to do this tomorrow, I guess, as well. This is a long video. But wherever Venus falls in your chart, you can... Now, Venus is... there are different ways to look at astrology. Like, I'm a professional astrologer, and I specialize in predictive astrology because I write for the newspapers. Obviously, I'm not going to write to a newspaper and say, "Oh, Venus is in Scorpio. This means you're like really horny all the time." Like, like, how is that going to help anybody? That's not how you write for a newspaper. It's not how you do predictive astrology. And so, but most of the astrology that you hear out there is, my Venus is in Scorpio, Sonny. What does that mean for me? Right. Well, it means you're going to relate to people on a very spiritual level. And so, or you want to have a spiritual and almost psychic, ethereal connection with others. That's what it means. And so, and you're also very physically attracted to other people. And so, even though it's not a physical sign, it's not an earth sign, you know, you you're like, what, you guys stupid? It's like, it's a water sign. How can you talk physical connection? So what do you guys do? You think water signs just get together and sit around and cry with each other? You don't think water signs have physical connections? Like, like some new kind of stupid. It's really funny. We're water signs. We just sit around and cry together. We don't have. Oh, what? Earth signs just hit each other with rocks. Air signs just talk to each other. Give it up. It's really funny. As I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm just thinking it's kind of funny. Anyways, whatever. Maybe it's not so funny, but I think it's funny. It's still early for me. Give me a break. And so, okay, so what am I saying? So, in predictive astrology, or when I'm reading your horoscopes, Venus is what you attract. The moon is where you want to be, what you want to do, who you want to do it. The moon is where you want to be. The sun is where you are. You know this. Now again, this is astrology. It's predictive astrology. If you want to do a thing like, Sonny, tell me about me, that's a personal reading, and I'll tell you all about what it means to have the sun in Libra and all about what it means to have Venus in Scorpio. But for now, in predictive astrology, this is how we do it. And there really aren't a lot of people in the world who do this anymore. So just letting you guys know, because we're running out of newspapers to write for. Anyways. All right, next. I hear you, Kelly. A lot of people have been all over the board. Oh, I'd love to read your chart. If you want, just hang out, Kelly, and I'll do, hey, Pam, I hope you're having a super amazing day. And is Jamie taking off? We'll see you later, Jamie. And the videos are live, right? And so, yeah, no, Kelly, I'd love to look at you. For those who don't know, we do mini readings on the channel as well. And, you know, for $20, I'll do your mini reading at the end of the horoscopes. I'm going to do one for Libra, baby. I'll gladly do one for you. Just, you know, you can use the super chat. You can use the super chat here on the channel on YouTube, or you can do it via PayPal. But whenever you send over the $20, just make sure that you put birth date, time, location, birth location, and we'll get down to it in a moment. All right, next. So I'm saying this because wherever Venus is in your chart, you're going to start to revisit and revise things, and you're going to get a second chance. That's why last month and for the whole summer I was expressing that you should get out and try things, and it's okay to make mistakes. All right, Debica, have a super amazing day. You know the deal. The horoscopes are going to be up in a couple hours, and you can fast forward to your sign. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in, Debica. You know, remember, it's a beautiful day to be beautiful. It's together that makes a beautiful day. All right, so wherever Venus, so that's why I've been saying for the whole summer that you're going to get an opportunity, that you should take chances in 2018. You should do the things you've always wanted to do, because, and there were lots of things that, like there were lots of opportunities that people that were returning this year. Mars was crossing the node, and that was returning opportunities from the past. And for many people, they had the opportunity. And now, and then you know, there were stops and starts. And I was saying, oh, excuse me, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to try, because you were going to get an opportunity to do it again. And not just this thing, this is from the past, but there was something, if you made a mistake, if you went out on some dates with someone and it didn't work out, it's okay. You know, if you took a job that you didn't like, it's okay. You know, if you tried something and it didn't work, it's okay. You know, you're going to get a second chance. And right now many of us are going through the second chance phase. And for all of us, the second chance phase, or the time to revisit and revise right now, is happening wherever Venus is in your chart. And this is what we're going to go through today on the individual horoscopes. And in this situation, oh, Rotwork's asking what's a progressed chart. A progressed chart is the chart, see, as you mature, your birth chart changes. It really does. It's called a progressed chart. And it, just like, you know, so for example, you're not the same person at 10 years old as you are at 50 years old. You're not the same person at 5 years old that you are at 25 years old. You're just not. Your attitudes change. Your personality opens up and evolves. Your chart evolves over time. And it goes in different directions depending on who you are. And for some people, as they mature, they're really playful as a teenager, and later on in life they get serious about, you know, family and making money. And some people are really serious earlier on in their life, and later on in life they lighten up. And some people, you know, you focus on different things at different times in your life. Sometimes it's an age thing, and sometimes it's an astrological, you know, and there's an astrological element to it. Some people, as they mature, become more playful. Some people, you know, later on in life, sometimes family is important. Sometimes early in life, family is important, and later on, work is more important, or money is important, or your health is important. It all changes. Your chart changes over time, and that's called your progressed chart. And of course, on the channel here on the SunnySide.net, you can order your progressed report. You can just ask me, and I'll gladly do your progress chart for you. It's a lot of fun. So, all right, next. So wherever Venus is, that's what's going on. And so for those who don't know, so there are a couple of things here. And just to give you an example, for me, because, like, you know, I know what I'm going through, I'm a Gemini rising. And this, for Gemini rising, is my astro sector of daily work and health. And so Gemini rising, I'm revisiting certain health things. So yeah, I'm running like crazy these days. I'm jogging around all over the place like crazy these days. And daily work, I'm revisiting my daily work. I'm uploading my audio meditations, my super popular romantic magic meditations to mend broken hearts and to become a relationship magnet. And they do work. You know, there are you know, several thousand testimonials out there, or comments if you want to call them, from them. And I'm putting those back up for sale, and they're going to be there on Amazon shortly. And that's me returning to my daily work. And for anyone who has a Gemini rising, I would bet you are getting a second opportunity for health, like you might be going back to the gym, or you might be getting a new job offer, or going back to checking out your routine in life. And that's what's going on. You know, that's the action. Muchacha says that's true for her as well. Gemini rising here. Whoop whoop, Gemini rising. That's the action. What are you guys talking about? Do 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 do. Okay, so that's the action. You guys ready to get to the horoscopes? So once again, revisit. Saturn's not all bad. I'm only talking about that as an example. There's love and disharmony. There's love and money in your chart every single day, if you know where to look. There's also a fight in your chart every single day. If you want to go fight people every day, you have the opportunity to do so. If you want to love every day, you can do it. If you want to fight every day, you can do it. It's up to you. But you're usually going to do what the moon tells you to do. So you're going to do wherever the moon is. You're going to be a little loony. Anyways, on Monday, we're also going to have a new moon. But we'll talk about that when we do the horoscopes on Monday. Let's talk about the Venus stuff, because we'll talk about all of this stuff in the individual horoscopes. And that's the action. All right, blah 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 blah. These horoscopes are epic today. Holy smokes, we should call these the SunnySide epic horoscopes. Anyways, are you gonna edit these, Sunny? Probably not. Here we go. Whoop 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 whoop. Dun, 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 dun. I'm excited for this month, actually. Okay, here we go. Oh, and for those who want, there's a copy of my book right here. The SunnySide Emotional Weight Loss. All right, here we go. Do 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 do. Dear Aries. All right. Here we go. Let's shuffle the cards up and get down to it. Do 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 do. A progress chart, it all depends. If you want your astrology report, all astrology reports are $40, and you have to go to TheSunnySide.net to get it. Or you can just tell me right here and I'll give it to you. But like, the reports are $40. They take a bit of time for me to do. I have to do them out long. But if you want to do a mini reading, they're only $20. Unless it's a relationship one, those are, I put the price up a little bit because they take a little long. They take up a lot of time. And if you want you know, mini astrology reports are only $20. But personal, you know, personal readings are $115. It's pretty standard. I haven't changed them, but that's for you guys. If you came to me through one of the newspapers, it's $225. All right, here we go, Aries. Here we go. Raw works. You ready? All Aries, you guys ready? Aries, judgment. I didn't do it, Sonny. I didn't do it. I was innocent. I swear I was innocent. You could be innocent as ass, Aries. We all know you did it. We all know you did it, and you bragging about it. No, Sonny, it wasn't me. It was that Scorpio did it. That Scorpio did it, and he pinned it on me. Only thing Scorpio pinning on you, player, is something that you don't want to tell anybody. I'm sure you don't go. You want to say that Scorpio pinned something on you? That was really funny. Oh my God. Hey, Lisa. No, you can pay by PayPal or the super chat on YouTube. So I didn't do it. Scorpio pinned it on me. Scorpio pins things on a lot of people. It's like a Scorpio thing. It's a sting. Okay. What's weird is when they start to pin things on themselves. That gets a little weird. Okay. All right, Aries. Aries, you may be fun at a party, but I don't see Aries pinning things on themselves. Judgment card. Shall we get down to the horoscopes? Rot works. She's really close to a Scorpio. She's really friendly with a Scorpio. She knows all about it. Oh man. And Hazel said she pinned the truth on an Aries. It was funny. And hey, Ostavar, I hope you're having a wonderful day too. All right, fun. Hey, okay, Aries. Endings. This is the card of endings. It's Pluto energy. It's Pluto energy. That means endings. Okay. It also means obsessions. So watch out for people obsessing over you. Watch out for endings. Forget all about that stuff. This card means you're at the very end of your journey. It's time to move forward in life. It's time to get going. Aries, get going. Don't make me tell you twice. I mean, seriously, Aries, if you want to, you know, Aries, you should be, of all the signs, Aries should be out there buying my book in boxes. You know, should be like, hey, you know, it's time to get back in shape. You know, it's time to do it. You know, Christmas is here. I need to buy some hoodies for some Christmas presents. It's time to buy some of Sonny's SunnySide hoodies. You know, get out there, Aries. Do it. I don't know what you're waiting for. This card means endings. Leave the past in the past. Aries, if you're dating someone, but forget about endings. This is endings. This is the card of endings. It alludes to Noah's flood. You know, when the flood comes along, it wipes everything out and you cannot go back. But before the flood comes, you have to make peace with everybody. That's the key of this card. Aries, it's time for you to move to the next chapter in your story. Move on to the next thing. But it's not, you're not ready to ascend just yet. You don't ascend until the World card, which is the next card, but you're almost there. Before you can ascend, you have to make peace with everybody. So Aries, get out there, make peace with the world, and do your thing. Get on with the getting on. Aries. So for those who don't know, we also have a new moon that's happening on Monday. On the channel, we'll have a new moon spell on Monday night. We'll do a new moon and attraction spell. It's only $10. I suppose I should put that in the description box. I put it on, take it off after this, you know, we do it. But Monday night on the channel, we're going to do a new moon spell. So it's a great time to start new things. In addition to all of that, Venus is going retrograde over here. So what does all this mean? This is the good stuff, and it's new. This is the negative stuff, but it's not new. You've been going through this all summer, Aries, or for all of us. Now I probably should have done that with the overview. This is the good stuff. This is the bad stuff. This is what you've been going through. This is new. New moon in relationships, Aries. Aries is probably going to start new relationships this week. All right, Aries are going to start new relationships this week. Lovers and sexual partners will return from the past for Aries. That's this astro sector right here. Aries, if you receive money in child support or alimony payments or any kind of legal battles, all of that is going to slow down and you're going to have to revise all that. So if you see, Venus is supposed to be good. It's not always good. If you receive money for alimony or child support, you're gonna revisit that. You're gonna be like, the guy, how much you receive is under scrutiny right now. These are the people you hang out with every day, or the people you have relationships with, and this is the karma from this relationship. So if this is good, then this is good. If this is bad, this is bad. And that's just the way it is. It's also inheritances. So Aries might inherit some money, or it might be a little slow. So watch out for it. That's what you got to watch out for. And that's the big deal for Aries this week. Biggest deal for Aries this week. Aries have a new beginning in relationships. They might get proposed to. Someone might propose marriage to Aries. This is marriage. You might suddenly start dating somebody, which is, not so strange. You're going to start something new. You might buy a copy of my book, Emotional Weight Loss, and you might start, just read it with your partner. Guys, that's a really good thing to do, to bond together when people do that. Anyways, that's the deal. TheSunnySide.net is the website for those who are new. And you're going to revisit and get a second chance in joint finances and the people you have sex with. Sexual partners are returning from the past for Aries. Next, remember, joint finance, sexual, relationships, new beginnings in relationships can mean breaking up with the old, or breaking up with your current relationship, Aries, and moving on with a lover from the past. Just keep that in mind, everybody who's dating an Aries, who is an Aries. That's all right, Kelly. That's all right, Kelly. Just we'll get back to it in a second. At the end of the horoscopes, we'll sit around. At the end of the horoscopes, in about half an hour, in about 40 minutes, we're going to do individual readings. And at that time, you can, just tell me what your, just tell me what it is, what your birth information is, and I'll just write it down. I have to enter it into the chart right here anyways. And we'll do that in a sec. Alright, here we go. Next. You got it, Kelly. No problemo. Taurus, what's up with the Taurus? Whoop, whoop. Oh my God, you got judgment as well. What the hell? Alright, endings are in play, guys. So this is a weekend of endings. Keep your eyes open for it. That's a little weird. I didn't expect the card to come up so quickly. So for everybody, and especially Aries and Taurus, there's breakup energy. Not breakup, there's endings in the air. It's time for everybody to make peace with themselves and with the world around them so that you can move on with the moving on. There's obsessive energy in the air. See this? Mars making a negative aspect to Venus. That's going to cause some problems. There's tension in the air. And for Taurus, okay, we'll get to that in a sec. So the Judgment card is Pluto energy. That means a change is coming. A permanent change is coming for Taurus. Whatever it is, I don't know what you're going through, Taurus. Everybody's going through it a little bit differently. But it's time to make peace with everything because that change is coming and there ain't no way around that. Holy smokes. Came up with Aries and Taurus, changes in the air. Taurus are going to have a new beginning in their health and habits. For better or worse, new beginning in health or habits. If you're waiting for that kidney, Taurus, you just might get that kidney this week. Just saying. If you're at the same time, you might get really sick, so keep your eyes open for that. But at the same time, health and habits. You might actually quit smoking this weekend. You might quit drinking. New beginnings in your habits. It's also your daily work. Taurus might get a new job this week. I said weekend, right? But this is the weekly horoscopes. Taurus might start a new job this week, or they might get a job offer this week. Way up here, should have been fighting, probably were fighting with people at work, and there might have been some behind the scenes things happening at work where people were out to get you, Taurus, so you have to watch out for that. And there, so that's the deal, Taurus. Fighting at work, problems at work. You might have been putting a lot of effort into getting a new job. That was all in play, and there may be problems with it. Something about someone at work is causing problems with your relationship, so keep your heads open for that. Anyways, Taurus are revising relationships now. A lover from the past is going to come back for Taurus. This whole section, this is relationships. This is an ex. This is someone you used to have sex with. That's why for Aries, your sexual partner, an old sexual partner, is going to return. From Taurus, some kind of, you're going to second guess a relationship. So for Taurus, you might be like, hey, I really like that person. Hey, I'm committed to that person. Hey, we're supposed to get married. And you're going to call off your engagement. So everybody watch out. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Camille, what's up? Whoop, whoop. And so, Pam's a Taurus. That's so cute. And then, hey, Katrina. Super happy early birthday. Super happy birthday, Katrina. And so Camille, she has a moon in Taurus. She wants to know if she should apply this. Yeah, of course. It's a little different. It's not as different as you would think, but it's not as similar as you would think either. Or I don't know what you think. It's not as similar or different as that I think. But the moon is very important. The moon in this type of astrology is where you want to be. And so it's also it's what you back. It's where the light is. It's what you're doing behind the scenes. And so, unless it's a full moon, and then it's right out in the open. And so, you're going to want to do these things. So if your moon is in Taurus, the sun is in conjunct your moon. So you want to be doing this, but you're actually doing this, and you're fighting with these people. So this is why you have to calibrate what I say with the with your horoscopes. This is why you have to calibrate it, because the moon is what you want to do. So if I say there's a fight that's happening at work, you're going to want to be doing this. You're going to want to be doing Taurus stuff, but you're actually going to be doing Aquarius stuff. So you have to calibrate it. It's very important, but again, you have to calibrate it, and it's different for everybody, because it also depends on where it falls in your birth chart. So it depends where it is, right? Where it is, right? Which house it is where it's going to happen. What sign it's in, it's the quality, how it's going to color that relative experience that you're going through. Meaning, if the moon is in Taurus, it's going to have you should have a stable moon. You should have a very, you should like tangible things. You should like to, to possess and hold things. But what that thing is depends on where in the chart it is. If it's second house, it's money. If it's the fourth house, it's the home. If it's the fifth house, it's kids. It's all different. Sixth house is pets. And so you have to calibrate the horoscopes. Next, but yeah, it has an effect on it, and it's a big thing. Sun, moon, and ascendant. It's not the same. It's similar, but you're gonna have to calibrate it because it's different for everybody. Anyways, Taurus, you might be getting new pets. That's the deal. Next, So Taurus, that's the action. Obsessions and change is in the air. Put the card, shuffle the card. Do this kind of thing like this. Oh, you're welcome, Camille. It's a good question. It's a really good question. And I know there's a lot of confusions out there. And I know for the astrologers I know who are professional astrologers who write horoscopes professionally, they not just astrologers who make who charge you to look at their chart, but like professional astrologers who do this professionally. Like Nadia Shah, Elizabeth Ellis. Like pros, Wendy Guy. These So for the pros that I know, Henry Weingarten, you gotta it's like it's all a little bit of a different action anyways. But Taurus, Gemini, 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 Gemini. Let's keep on going. Da-na-na. Lots of Gemini energy on the chart. Here we go. Gemini, first up. Karen, what's up, KZ? Oh, Cosmic's heading out. All right, Cosmic, have a wonderful night. And Karen, have a wonderful morning. Karen, I think Gold Dust took off today. I think Gold Dust is on the way to Portland today. Pretty neat. Karen's one of the Patreon supporters. All right, Gemini, I think you had this card recently as well. This is the Hermit card. This card is Virgo energy, and it's the Hebrew glyph is Yod. What the hell are you doing this? Virgo. The Hebrew glyph is Yod. This card means it's time to quiet the voices and to go on an inward journey to find your own passions and how to achieve them. That's all it is. It's quite simple. It's once again, see, the wands are fire energy in the tarot. You know, like Aries. You know, like Aries, Libra. Not Aries, Libra. Aries, Sagittarius, Libra. Sorry, I said Libra twice. Libro. I'm working on it. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. You know, it represents fire signs. You need wood to make a fire. But the light is shining on your passions and what you want to do. But it's Virgo energy. So it's all about planning. Yod, hand of God, what you can do. Taking some time for yourself, Hermit, to plan the steps that you need to take to figure out, you know, your passions and how to make them come true. Does it make sense? It's not so complicated when you know how to read the picture. Okay, next. It says, Sonny, to read the tarot, it's easy. Just look at the picture and, like, use your intuition. All right, Geminis, this means you got to go grow a beard. Grow a big-ass white beard, and that's what you got to do. Go into the mountain and grow a beard. Whatever, Sonny. Such a hater. I hate that I'm such a hater. I could be a lover. I love that I'm such a hater. I hate that I'm such a lover. Shut up, Sonny. Okay, back to work. Geminis are in a romantic cycle. They're going to get a new beginning in romance and a new beginning with their children. So I don't know, Gemini. Maybe a lover from the past is going to return. I wouldn't say a lover from the past is going to return for Geminis. Not at all. I think for Aries, Taurus, and Cancer, lovers are going to return. But for Gemini, new beginning in relationships. So I would expect Geminis to break up this weekend, and I would expect Geminis to get pregnant this weekend. I would also expect Geminis to, not this weekend, sorry, this week. I apologize. We're starting on the 8th here. This is not the weekend at all. But new beginnings in relationships and new beginnings with children. So I would expect Geminis to get pregnant this weekend. But the whole deal, and problems from afar, problems are happening at a distance, and that's the deal. That's the deal. Forget about all this negative stuff. Let's get on with the positive stuff. This is Gemini's astro sector of day-to-day life and their habits. Geminis are going to revisit their habits. They're going to return to the gym. They're going to get back in health. So of all this, you know, Gemini is one of the big signs. Geminis and Virgos are the signs that should be buying my book, Emotional Weight Loss, right now. They're the ones, you know, the information guys, you know, the guys who need to, you know, so Geminis should definitely look at the SunnySide.net and pick up a copy of Emotional Weight Loss, because it's time for Geminis to get back to the gym. It's time for Geminis to watch what they eat. It's time for Geminis to quit smoking. It's time for Geminis to return to all of the good things that they used to do. In addition to all of that, this is also your daily work. So for Geminis, you might get a new job, you know, but not in like a new job. You should get a job, you know, a second chance at something where you used to work, something you used to do, something that you used to identify with, something that you used to work at, maybe your job, so to speak, but that you're going to get a second chance at. Myself as a Gemini rising, I'm getting a second chance, and my book Emotional Weight Loss is now available on Amazon, and I'm doing some stuff that I'm getting ready to send a proposal off for the big hypnosis hypnotism convention, hypnotherapy and stage hypnotist convention that's happening next year. I'm putting a proposal together for those guys. Stuff from them. I'm returning through that, and I'm working on uploading my very popular hypnosis meditations to Amazon as well. So we're all going through it. Just figure it out, Geminis. Figure it out and get on with the getting on. Next, What happened, Rhonda? Rhonda says they started breaking up on Monday. That's all I attract. Oh, man. Yeah, there's Geminis, new beginnings in relationships. So, for better or worse, especially long-distance relationships, for better or worse, their new beginnings in relationships for Geminis is all about up to you guys. Yeah, I know. It would be really cool. I read the letter a while ago, but I didn't think about doing it because I haven't really been thinking about doing anything. But now that I'm thinking about it, I might do it. So I might. Liu, woo. All right. I'm gonna give Leo a Leo. Oh, wait a second. Did I miss Cancer? Hey, did I do Cancer yet? Did I just miss Cancer? Hold on a second. Let's get back to it. We can't miss Cancer. That's going to be bad. Hold on. You guys are supposed to help me through this. What? Nobody noticed that I missed Cancer? What the hell? Oh, man. That would be bad. Oh, man. That would be so bad. SLC's a Cancer. Gabe's a Cancer. So many Cancer energies here. All right. But as I shuffle the cards, I want to do a special. I'll show you how a Scorpio does the Leo roar. Here we go. That's it. Now, I'm not a Leo, so I can't really do the roar like Leos can, but I'm going to give you my Scorpio version of the Leo roar. Woo! Woo! Did I do that properly? Is that how? That's good. Okay, I'm gonna try once more. Let's make sure. Leo. What? It's all the water signs in me. What the hell? That's a Scorpio does a Leo roar. Hold on. That's as good as it gets, Lee. I don't have the hair. It's like this. Alright, Cancers, here we go. That's a wolf, not a Leo. Alright. Okay, let's stop it. Cancer's being so patient. Oh my god. Alright, Cancer, here we go. Whoop, whoop. Oh! Who's Cancer? Whoop, whoop. Who's lucky? Whoop, whoop. Lucky, 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 lucky. Whoop, whoop. So this is the card of serendipity. This is the card of being super lucky. I don't know what to say. It's Jupiter. It's the wheel card. It means what goes down must come up. It's synchronicity. It's being in the right place at the right time. Right place, right time. Not wrong place, wrong time. Right place, right time. Way to go, Cancer. Whoop, whoop. Told you guys, don't rush the crab. Let the crab do whatever they got to do. It'll take a while to come to... Okay, anyways. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, Katrina. I appreciate it. You know, I'm a Scorpio. I don't roar as good as some of the other signs do. It's... Alright. That's cool. In a minute, I might show you guys how I do the Virgo bitch. You're supposed to do this no, I'm just joking. Okay, here we go. So, anyways, Cancer, super lucky right now. So get out, buy lottery tickets, take your chance on everything and see what's going on. I still have lottery tickets here that I got for us that I haven't checked yet. Maybe I'll check those today. Alright, next. What else is going on? So Cancer. New beginnings at home, Cancer. That's exciting. New beginnings at home. All right, go Cancer. Whoop, whoop. Look at that, right at 15 degrees. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's going to majorly affect SLC. Holy jeez. In a good way, right? Because Libra, she has planets at 15 degrees Gemini. So she's going to have some really good things. Stuff from her past or stuff from behind the scenes for SLC is going to really affect her her home life in a good way. That's really interesting. Good job, sexy. And for me, it's in Sagittarius, so things publicly should affect my... This is a good time. New beginnings at 15 degrees. Whoop, whoop. What does that mean, Sonny? Well, you should first set your thermostat to 15 degrees. No, it doesn't. Okay. Cancer, new beginnings at home, new beginnings with your parents, new beginning, relationships with your parents might change, and new beginnings at home. So whatever is going on, Cancer, check your action at home. In addition to that, Cancers are probably getting pregnant right now, so wrap it up. Wrap it up. Be good with it. Also, so this is all the good, but things about relationships, people you were dating, and children, especially children, creative projects. Cancers are going to return to a creative project that they were successful at. So maybe it's a situation for Cancers where like money is going to come back from a creative project that you used to do. You're going to Cancer is going to return to a creative project. Also, people that Cancers used to date, lovers are going to return for Cancers from the past. Keep your eyes open for that. And children are going to, something about children is going to return for Cancers. In addition to all of that, new beginnings at home. Cancers for the next month, they have to watch out for sex bumps and leaky parts. And that's what's going on with Cancer. Sex bumps and leaky parts on the negative side. Alimony, Cancer is going to have problems with alimony, joint finances, very straight up. Watch out for that. Cancers are going to put a lot of energy into helping other people make money. Do you guys see this right here? Cancers, this is see, it's not always negative. I've been trying to, this whole video today is about that it's not always negative. So Cancers are going to put a lot of energy into helping other people make money. Cancers are also getting sex bumps and leaks, which is what's happening. That's a negative thing. Depends. And, so it's good and bad. And, so just watch out for it. Cancers are might have legal battles right now. Cancers might have financial problems right now. Those are all things that Cancers are going through, for better or for worse. And so, but at the same time, Cancers are helping other people make money. And anyways, new beginning at home. And at the end of the day, Cancers are super, super lucky. So get on with the getting on. Also, Cancers continue to have a difficulty in relationships. And I bring this up because the United States of America is a Cancer. And they're going to start to feel alone and isolated. And it's going to be tricky for them. And if you want to know the last time that they felt like this, look back. The last time the United States went through a situation like this, it was 30 years ago, 1988. So just think about it. What happened in 1988 to 1989, and expect those themes to repeat. Next. Okay, here we go. Anyways, Cancer. Anyways, to SLC out there, the sexiest little crab in the whole world. To my beautiful wife. Hey, baby. I super love you, hot stuff. And I hope you're having a super amazing day, sexy. And I'll talk to you soon. All right. You guys ready? You guys ready? Any Leos in the house? Any Leos in the house? Sonny! Leo rising! Sonny, I've been waiting all morning for the damn you slow. Well, you go on and on and on about Taurus. You go on and on about Aries. Nobody cares, Sonny. Get on with the Leo. Oh, my God. Seriously. Oh, my God. Can't we just, Sonny, can't you just tell me what's going on with Leo so I can get the hell out of here? Wait, this is Leo risings too, right? Yes, it's Leo risings. All right, fine, Sonny. Let's do it. All right. All right, let's do it. All right. Alright, but before I do anything, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to tell you guys the whole, I'm going to do my Leo roar once again for all the Leos in the house. Here we go. Here we go. I'm shalufaling the cards. Here we go. Do-do-do-do. Lloyd's was in Japan in '88. Very cool. Oh, crap! Man. Oh. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Here we go. Okay. Cut the deck in 3. Cut the deck in 3. All right. Here we go. But before we do it, let's just take a moment and give out my Scorpio version of the big Leo roar. Ooh! Sonny, just read the damn card! Okay, alright, chill out. Like, you got something you gotta do today? I do. I gotta look pretty. You wouldn't understand. You're a Scorpio. You don't understand. So, alright, maybe I don't understand. Oh my god. Karen wants me to do the Leo roar in ASMR. Sonny, I'm telling you, if you don't do my Leo rising soon, I'm gonna get really ugly on you. You're a Libra Leo rising. You couldn't get ugly if you wanted. Thanks, Sonny. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do the Leo roar in ASMR. Are you guys ready? What? What? Did I put you guys to sleep? Did I put you guys to sleep? I've got this magic ASMR. I'll put you guys to sleep right now. Okay, here we go. I'll do my magic ASMR, put you guys to sleep. Leo, what's up? Sonny, enough. Oh no! Well, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, maybe for everybody else except... Okay, Leo, here we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. My bad. Leo, the Tower card. Oh my god. This means... you know what really... This ASMR is annoying. Katrina, no kidding. ASMR is annoying. Speak up. I'm a Leo, loud and proud. Tower. This means you're going to have one bad experience on the Stairmaster. Is the Stairmaster still a thing? Does everybody go step on that Stairmaster anymore? They still call it that? Or they go like some ass blaster thing? Ass blaster is not what you think it is. It's like exercise equipment. Just saying. So, alright. ASMR makes you feel sick. No way. Oh, no, I know the Tower. Can you believe that? That sucks. Okay. Alright, let me explain the Tower to you, Let me explain the Tower to you guys. So, the Tower is it's Mars energy. So it's disruptive energy, and this Hebrew glyph here is mouth. So it's disrupt or how you communicate, how you think and relate your ideas. So something is going to disrupt how you relate to things. Now, usually in the story, it alludes to things that are not built on a solid foundation to come crashing down. But I'll explain how it works using another form, So in the story of Tarot, we have these pillars or columns, and many people are standing inside these columns, and they're saying like the high priestess stands between two pillars or columns, Boaz and Joaquin, and the pillars or columns are alluded to as the thrones of the emperor and the empress. And it's also in the stained glass window of the Hierophant. Later on, it's the horses in the chariot card. And it changes. The towers, one of the towers, or these columns, are the liquids that we mix into a new melange in the temperance. Now, what happens is, the story is in motion here. So when we get to the devil card, so the towers allude to your way. It's a Taoist philosophy here. It's the way. It's your path in life, what you're doing. There's one side or the other side. and you're supposed to go through these things. And each of these things in the cards represent an archetype personality or an idea or a belief or a way, you know, how to color your journey and your path. And it talks about different things that might be standing in your way or different things that might happen on your journey. Now, when we get to the Tower card, or right before the Tower, we have the Devil card. That means you're actually, the Devil talks about indulging or giving your control over, or your personal power, you're giving it over. And so if these are the columns, imagine it as the walls on your path or your journey. Say you're going in this direction. These are your boundaries that you talk about. These are your ideas. These are the things that you lean against. This is your belief structure. And so on one hand, on the Devil card, we're pulled too far to one of the sides of our path. Too far. You're indulging too much. You're giving up too much of your power. You're in control. Someone or something is pulling you out of control. And you're doing too much. Too much partying. Too much time at the gym. Too much studying. You know, too much whatever it is, for better or worse. You've given over your personal power for something you want to do. Too much sex, too much drugs, too much rock and roll. Again, too much studying, not enough time loving, working too hard, spending too much time at the office, spending too much time at the gym again. And it's pulling you over, and you're there and you're indulging in it. You think it's a good, you know, you may or may not, it's, you know, or Karen says too much work. And it pulls you to the side. In the Devil card, it pulls you to the side and it starts shaking one of the boundaries for you to move through in life. And so you're shaking it. And after the Devil card, if it comes toppling down, it's an illusion. You've done too much. You've fooled yourself somehow. One of these boundaries of yours comes crashing down, and that's the Tower card. So that's what it is. One of your pillars in your life, which guide and control you from what you must go through, was not built on a solid foundation. Something happened to it. Now, it can mean someone else is doing this to you, or it means you're doing it to yourself. But whatever it is, one of these is coming crashing down on you. And it doesn't mean it's going to end your life, but it does mean you're going to change the way you think about things. So if everything was really flowery and say you were smoking every day, and you like smoking because all your friends smoke and your family smoked and you grew up in smoking and you thought it was a good thing. Oh my God! I just boogerized my set. Oh my God! Welcome to the sunny side. We're having some. We just haven't. I thought I was being really smooth just now. Now I realize it looks like I'm being chunky. Anyways, thank you everyone. I super appreciate it. It's too much chi. Oh, okay. I was huffing chi. All right. So here we go. So something's going to come crashing down, and you're going to change the way you think about something, which is not such a big deal. Hey Nadia, good morning. And we'll get to Libra sexy. And so that's what's going on. So something that's not built on a solid foundation is going to come. You're going to change the way you think about it. So if you wanted to, it's important. I'm trying to explain the Tower card to everybody. So if you were spending all this time smoking, you might want to stop smoking. You know, there's a positive aspect to the card as well. If you spend all this time eating junk food, you're probably going to stop. If you spend too much time at work, you're going to stop. You're going to look at it differently. Maybe I need to lighten up in life. If you go out too much, you're going to lighten up. You know, sometimes you got to pull it back. Sometimes you got. There's an ebb and a flow in this world, and that's all it means. Something is going to change. So keep your eyes open for it. Now for Leo, first, good things, new beginnings in relationships with communication. So new lines of communications are going to open for Leo. Leos might get cell phones right now. Leos might get new computers. And Leos might go out and buy a new car. So also new beginnings with your siblings. So not necessarily your parents. They're not your siblings unless your sister is your mother as well. Then that's a little fucked up. But I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying new beginnings. Maybe that would be if this was on the cusp I don't know. I don't know. I don't read those horoscopes. And so, yeah, Karen's saying too much chocolate. I hear you. Anyways, new beginnings with relationships with your siblings. So heads up with that, Leo. You know, give your brother a call. Give your sister a call. People you thought of as brother and sister, give yourself a call. Get out, buy new cell phones, and communicate. It's also new business. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Leos are entering into a new chatty cycle. So get out there and do it. As far as this is concerned, this sector here is your sector of parents. So you might parents might not necessarily be getting sick, let's say, but Leos might want to call their parents and see if they're okay. There's also a possibility that their parents might be moving in. For Leos, parents might be moving in with you. Heads up. In addition to all of that, Leos, you know, there's a lot of energy going into the relationship sector for Leos right now. So just like Cancers are putting energy into helping others, Leos are putting a lot of energy into relationships and their partnerships right now. So heads up with that, for better and for worse. Remember, Cancers are also getting sex bumps and leaks, you know, so but at the same time they're helping a lot of people. For Leos, you know, Leos might be breaking up relationships. Leos might be getting divorced. Leos have to watch out for violence in relationships. And Leos are under the gun right now, so you got to watch out for that kind of action. Leos are argumentative and Leos are being very pushy in relationships. Now, as far as this is concerned, Leos, you got to watch out for your pets getting sick. And that's the last thing. All right, next. Vriog. Man, there's no sign that this gets bug. Hey, I did the Leo roar. You guys want to see me do? There's no sign that this bugs more than Virgo. You want me to do the Virgo bitch? Oh my god, I did the Leo roar. I'll do the Virog bitch. I told you so. Stupid. You never listen to me. Stupid. They're stupid. Why are you always so stupid? Why are you always stupid? Thanks, Virgo. I needed to hear that. I told you so. You never listen to me. Oh, man. Alright, next. I just bugging you, Virgo. Virgos are awesome. I like Virgos. Alright, next. Okay, what happened? Jamie's a Leo. Oh, Jamie. Oh, yeah. Get a used looks. Definitely do it. Oh, yeah. You need a car so you can move. So definitely do it. Lexus is a good car. Lexus is from what I know. I'm not saying nothing about any transportation. It took me a month and a half to get my motorcycle back. I'm going to have it just in time for the winter. So I'm not saying nothing. But I hear... Oh, yeah, it's Rocktober's birthday. Yeah, seriously. A touch of dyslexia, a little bit of dyslexia, a little bit of datlexia. We got a lot of lexia on the channel here today. I hear you. A little bit of dyslexia and a little bit of datlexia. Oh, it's the 6th. Oh yeah, it's the 6th. Okay. Happy birthday, Rock. The only problem is I can't do the video. I can't play that video anymore. Oh, that really sucks. But oh, excuse me. Oh man, my nose is runny. Okay, I'm back. Did you guys see that? Did I do that off camera? No. Alright, Virog, here we go. Virg. You got it. Okay. Virg. Okay, Virog. Oh, we have a message. I have a message coming in. Probably from the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world. Alright, no problem. Mama Sunshine's gonna jog downtown. She's gonna go jog to Papa Sunshine's at yoga. He goes to downward dog yoga. Woo. SLC likes to tease Papa Sunshine about where he goes to yoga. He goes to yoga to a place called Downward Dog, and she teases him about it. And Papa Sunshine is like, he's really smart, but like he's square sometimes, and she likes to tease him. How's your downward dog? And Papa Sunshine's like, it's almost perfect. It's really funny. She teases him about where he goes to yoga. All right, here we go, guys. Do. Anyways, Mama Sunshine on the weekends. Tomorrow we're going to go for Thanksgiving dinner, so we're going to be really busy all day tomorrow. So instead of doing, normally she goes for these long jogs on Sunday, and she meets him at yoga, or she runs from where we are in the Kingsway out to the beaches, and he goes and or she meets him at yoga. Anyways, it's a thing. She runs, jogs, and meets him at yoga. Oh man, Virg. The Virg is okay. Virag, here we go. This is the Hermit. This card's up again. Again, super happy birthday to all the. Wait a second, Libras. We're in Virag. It's October's a Libra. Hold on a second. Virag. Okay, calm down. This is the Virgo card. This is Virgo energy, and it's coming up again today. It's all about planning, Virgo. Like, you know more than anyone else, Virgo, that you got to quiet the voices in your own head and get on with the getting on and figure out what the passion is in you. Again, you have to. Virgos can be emotional, but Virgos take a very analytical approach to things. They're like, this is the way it is. This is the facts. That's just the way it is. You know, they're very comforting. It can be quite comforting at times. This is the way it is. Let's just do it and get on. These are the details. I'm here to help you. Let's get on. And that's what's going on. But Virgo, you got to figure out. You have to figure out a way to help yourself right now. So take some time for yourself. Figure it out what you want to do, and then take the steps to make it happen. It's not always easy to go things alone, but Virgo, you might have to go things alone for the next little spell. Just a heads up with all of that. Oh no! Right on! Valerie's a Cancer, Libra rising. Just got engaged with a Taurus. Super congratulations, Valerie. That's awesome. Congratulations. Super congratulations. Not casual congratulations, like super congratulations, like up and away. Yes, super congratulations. All right. Virg. So, Virgs, new beginning financially. Maybe you're getting, like, what is a new beginning financially? Like, you open a bank account? That would be new beginning financially. Or you, like, get a new job. A new job. Career is up here publicly. This is work. You know, this is not aspecting this, but it's a new beginning financially. So maybe you open up a trading account online this week. Maybe you buy some stocks in the stock market. Maybe you open a bank account. Maybe you, I don't know, you find some new kid to beat up at school to take their lunch money. I don't know, there's lots of different things you could do. Or maybe, like, it's not inherit money. If you want to, this is inheritance right here. And this is legal battles, and this is where money's going to come from. Mind you, depending on where you're born, what your rising sign is, Virgo, this might be fully activated. So just keep it in mind, new beginnings financially. All right, just leaving it at that. Next, you should be revisiting cars and computers, and you know, you might be getting your cell phone fixed. You might be getting your computer upgraded. You might be getting your car upgraded. All that kind of stuff. You might be talking to your brothers and sisters that you haven't spoken with in a while. There's a high possibility. This is communication and being chatty. So for Virgo's, you might be talking to people that you haven't spoken with in a long time. Everybody cool? Aries, having sex with people they used to have sex with. Cancers, getting together with people they used to date. Virgos, talking to people they used to speak with. Now, again, it depends on how the energy plays out. I'm just talking about how it's different for everybody. And that's the action, Virgo. So, like, heads up, keep your eyes open. Talk to your brothers and sisters. If you haven't talked to your brother or sister in a long time, by all means, talk to them and say, what's up? Also, Virgo's, watch out. Your pets are getting sick. Not that Virgos aren't really pet people, but like they can be. Not necessarily, but if a Virgo's a pet person, watch out for your pets getting sick. Virgos are super busy. I can't sugarcoat it. And Virgos, watch out for the kids. The kids might be getting sick, and your pets might be getting sick. Can't you say anything good about Virgos? Virgos, you're a hard worker, and you're really good at planning. Thanks, Sonny. You're welcome. Okay. All right, next. Oh, Valerie, you're super lucky. Valerie's a SunnySider. What's up? You're always welcome, Valerie. Libra. All right, now we can do it. Okay, so that's Virg. Good luck, Virgs. Very seriously, good luck, Virgs. Okay, you guys ready? Now, happy birthday, Rock. Happy Rock too. Hey, you guys. Hey, Donna, what's up? Yeah, Virgos do like cats. That's a good thing. Guys, you guys. Yeah, Sue's right. Any kids watching, no talking to someone's lunch. Oh, sorry, I misread that. No taking someone's lunch. Hold on a second. Okay, so good luck, Virgo. Seriously, good luck. In addition to all of that, now's the time. Happy birthday, Rock. Happy birthday to all Libras out there. I super hope, you know, like seriously, if it wasn't for... Oh, thanks, Donna. You know, just a reminder, you know, Libra is a very important sign to us, for all of us. If it wasn't for Libra, we wouldn't know, like we wouldn't know what we'd look like. We'd all need to go out and get mirrors, you know, like, because you ever notice how, like, Libras always dress like you? They always want to compliment each other. Hey, you looking good. Thanks, I thought you know. This is only a nice thing to say. Libras are always trying to dress like you. They're always trying to fit in and be the part. Sonny, I'm not always trying to dress like you. All right, whatever. And so, anyways, you know, sometimes if you don't have a Libra, you're going to have to get a mirror. Just saying. If you want, hey, Rock, what's up? Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday, Rock. I can't do the happy birthday reggae song because the video's not doing the thing anymore. But it's super happy birthday. I hope everything is super cool. And what's up? It's Libra time. Do. It's Libra time. Of all the hey, happy birthday, Rock. Happy birthday, Rock. He's good looking. He's Libra. I bet he's a Libra. How did you know that? Because his birthday's today? No, because he's good looking. Libras can tell these things. Yeah. That's right. It's like looking in a mirror. Except not like you, Sonny. Sonny, it's not like when you look in a mirror, no offense. But it's like when you look in a good-looking mirror. Okay. I get it. No, you don't, but you try. I like that you try. Thanks. Okay. Alright, next. Oh my god. It's like looking into a mirror, Sonny. Except like a good-looking mirror. Yeah, no, you don't know what I'm talking about. But I know what I'm talking about. And it's negative. Alright, enough. That's bullshit. What do you mean it's like looking in a mirror, but like a good-looking mirror? What the hell? Alright. Anyways. Whatever. Alright. Next. I just pressed myself talking to the Libra Llama. Alright, here we go. Okay, next. Halfway through the horoscopes. Libra's up next. Before we do anything, let's take a little pause for the cause. And I got to tell you guys what's going on the channel. For those who don't know, in addition to being a professional astrologer, and I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers, I am also a master level hypnotherapist and a very popular erotic stage hypnotist. But anyways, for those who don't know. And this here is the SunnySide.net. And this is how we support the channel here. On this channel, the SunnySide.net is where you go to get your natal reports, your compatibility reports, relocation, etc., etc. In addition to all of that, I wrote a book a while ago because I work with a lot of different people, and I wrote a book called Emotional Weight Loss. and it's here now, and it's available on Amazon right now, and it's for the hidden secrets to rapid weight loss. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not even pretending to be, but I am a master level hypnotherapist, and my meditations have helped over 1 million people. And just saying, if you're on a diet, or you're thinking about going on a diet, or if you know someone who's going on a diet, like, books make great presents, right? So like, it's really inexpensive. It's available on Amazon, and you can check it out. It's Emotional Weight Loss, The Hidden Secrets of Rapid Weight Loss. And if you're eating right now, or if you know someone that is always munching away, you know, someone who always has a coffee and a muffin, or so they're always eating at their desk, or they're always eating in their car, they're always going through the drive-thru, or they're like, you know, if you're eating while you're watching the video, then, you know, just take a look at it. It's not a diet, but it's going to help you on your diet, and it is The Hidden Secrets for Rapid Weight Loss. In addition to all of that, we have on the channel our super cool hoodies and t-shirts. SLC's been designing these t-shirts for us, and they're for sale right now. This is the SunnySide. This is Together. It's our slogan. Together, it's a beautiful day. This is from our Libra, from our hair bleaching ceremony. Here we go. Together, it's a beautiful day. The black t-shirt. All prices include shipping and handling and taxes. We're an international channel, so that's a big deal for people from all over the world. This is the black hoodie. This is a really cool hoodie, actually. And this is the white hoodie. AJ likes this one. I really like this one. And just to show you an example of what they're looking like, SLC made a special one. SLC made a special one for my niece. And I'm going to see her tomorrow. She made a couple for my niece. And they look like this. Whoop, whoop. The SunnySide family. Whoop, whoop. Together, it's a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's really cool. It's a hoodie. Whoop, whoop. A little high school Cancer is going to love this. And so, that's what they look like. That's what they look like. That's what the hoodies look like. And every little bit helps support the channel. And, you know, so if you want to help the channel, then just go to TheSunnySide.net, and you can go right now. And if you want, you can go right now and buy one of the hoodies, or you can go right now and buy a copy of my book. And, you know, once again, every little bit helps, and it's together that makes it a beautiful day. And I appreciate all of it. All right, Libra, let's get down to it. Libra, Libra, Hey, Lion Prince, what's up? Thank you very much. Hey, Mikael, what's up? All right. I hear that, Oz. Very sincerely. And you got it. All you got to do, guys, is go to the channel. All you got to do is go to TheSunnySide.net right now and pick up a copy of Emotional Weight Loss, or buy one of our hoodies. Every little bit helps support the channel. All right, next. Libra birthday's in the house. Here we go. Here we go. You guys want to see how psychic I am? You guys sure? You guys want to see this? All right. All right. I know you guys always question this, right? But here we go. Oh my God. Libra energy. This is judgment. Ah, crap. Justice. I screwed up. Okay, whatever. Okay. Justice. This is Libra energy in the plate. This is Libra pulled a Libra card. That's kind of interesting here. So it means balance is coming to everything, Libra. It's time. Your hard work is finally going to pay off. The things that you've been working towards, are going to begin to come to fruition. I'll say that again, guys. Hard work is about... Thanks, Rod. Hard work, Libra, is about to pay off. So keep working it, and good things are going to happen. You know, keep working it. Karma is in the air. This is Libra energy. It's not necessarily karma, so to speak, but hard work is going to pay off. In addition to all of that, it does mean what goes around comes around. It's not the wheel card, right? The wheel card is like you're lucky. Even if you didn't do anything, you're going to be lucky. This means good things for good people. Also, it means it's like scales. We use scales for something, right? We use scales to weigh things. So you're going to find out how much, and you're going to, in one aspect for Libras, you're going to find out very soon how much you mean to everybody, and how much you're going to, you know, how much everybody means to you. But you already know that. So this means the biggest thing, Libra, is you're going to find out how much everybody, you're going to find out how much you mean to everybody. It's a really good time, you know? So like, have a look, get out there, and do your thing. Am I being vague? I'm got it all over the place for this one for Libra. Anyway, super happy birthday, October. Super happy birthday to all the Libras out there. Super happy birthday to Nadia. She's a Libra. Super happy birthday to she's not here right now, but Andrea Remeniki. She's a Libra, and Gloria's a Libra. A lot of Libras here on the sunny side. All right. Libra baby's obviously a Libra. Okay, next. So Libra, you have a new beginning in how you appear to the world. So maybe you're going to get a new haircut. Maybe you're going to do your nails. So, Sonny, that's not a big deal. I get a haircut and do my nails all the time. Okay, like what? Okay, like maybe, okay, whatever. And so, anyways, something about your identity and appearance is going to dramatically change. Not dramatically. A new beginning in your identity and appearance. You might step out into the spotlight and suddenly feel really cool about yourself. Maybe you change your name. I don't know. But as far as this is, okay, enough. So that's the new beginning. It's in who you are. It's now down here, this is where things get interesting. You're revisiting and revising financial plans right now. So money is arriving. It's okay. It's going on. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Just watch out because, like, just watch out, right? It's money. So, but, like, money, where money has been arriving from is going to dry up a little bit, and you got to figure it out. So if Libras are at work, Libras aren't necessarily losing their jobs, so to speak, but where Libras are receiving money, like where they work, they're going to probably start something new, or not necessarily start something new, but something they've wanted to do, they've been working towards. They're going to really look at that right now, and this is the gesture. Really look at it. If you studied communication. Okay, so something about your finances, maybe something where you work, something you've always wanted to do, it's going to happen right now, and you're going to continue to do it from now until Christmas. It's not necessarily, you know, so Libra's new beginning in your identity. You're going to start something new on how you express yourself to the world. You're going to change, and your finances are going to, you know, you're going to really focus on your finances. In addition to all of that, romantically, you might be arguing with people romantically. Children might be a problem. You might be putting a lot of energy into relationships with children. You might be fighting with children. Kids might be getting sick, Libra, so you got to watch out for that. And again, you're going to have problems with at home for the next little while, but all the major stuff is gone. So just be cool with everything. And that's where the energy is for Libra. The good stuff is over here. Your identity and finances are good, being revised, but still good, and new beginnings. And the stuff where you're putting a lot of energy in, creative projects are getting a lot of energy, and you're super romantic right now, and you just got to be cool. And that's the deal. Oh, Nadia, 2 days. Oh, no way. Well, Katrina, Andrea, happy birthday. So, and good luck, Libras. Yeah, Libra baby's been thinking of cutting her Rapunzel hair. That's cool. SLC has a Libra moon, and she's thinking of cutting her hair too. So, you know, see how the moon plays in? You guys are asking if it affects the moon sign as well. Say it again. SLC has a Libra moon, and she's thinking of cutting her hair as well, changing how she looks. It's interesting, but that's how it works. All right, next. Libra. Dorky ho. Dorky ho. Do 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 do. Super happy birthday, Libra. Whoop whoop. Oh. Yeah, Libra baby. Watch. Libra baby. Libras fighting in your dating network. This is not necessarily breakup energy, but it can be. Libras are fighting in relationships. So I would expect Libras to break up in relationships, but I don't like to say that. Oh, Katrina. I mean, Andrea, that's a good question. That's a good question. Your natal moon is where you want to be. Where you want to be and how you feel in general. Okay, bear with me on this one. This is tricky. That's a good question. Andrea wants to know which moon is more important, natal or transit, birth or transiting. And your natal is who you are and where it's happening in your chart and how you're always going to feel and how you're always going to want to be. But the moon, imagine it like a mood swing. You know, this week you're going to want to, this week you're going to want to cut your hair. This week you're going to want to do your nails. This week these days you're going to want to make some money. You're going to want to study for a couple of days. You want to get out and have fun for a couple of days. That's the transiting moon. But the natal moon is what you always want to do. It's what your underlying desire is. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Ewad, they say that all the time. People say that all the time. They say retrogrades. I understand what they're saying. Ewad is saying, and Andrea, that's a really good question. And Ewad's saying that they heard that Venus retro is not a good time to change your looks. Because they say you're not supposed to start things under retrograde. So that's what they're saying. Because it's time to revise and revisit. And they're saying that Venus is about beauty. So they're saying, don't start things under, or don't do things under Venus retrograde. And so that would mean like, don't do something new or change something to the way you look, which don't retrograde Venus, change a beauty thing under retrograde, because that's what they say. Don't start or do things under the retrograde process, time period. It's an interesting thing that I understand what they're saying. I totally understand what they're saying. But there's a but to all of this. It depends on who you are and what your chart is. If you're born under Venus retrograde, then by all means go ahead and cut your hair. Seriously. And we talked about this before, about how the energy lines up, moving forward and backwards, how the energy lines up. So that's just saying. There might be problems. You might have, there might be problems. It's generally a time to revisit and revise and think about things. Sometimes it is a good idea to do things under Venus retrograde, under any retrograde. Sometimes it's a good time to start it, and other times it's not a good time to start it. It generally means you're going to think about doing it again. And that's what's going on. It's an interesting way. It's interesting. But once again, it's not necessarily a time of starting, but it's a good time to revisit and revise and think about. It's interesting. That's an interesting thing. I understand how many astrologers would say something like that, but not to knock anybody or anything, but like, it's easy to put the words together and come up with an idea. but you should really but there's another, there's another way to do it. You should check it out. For some people it works, for some people it doesn't. All right, Dorkio's up. Do 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 do. Dorkio! Oh, you got Judgment. Wow. Judgment and the Hermit are coming up a lot today. Here we go, Scorpio. Judgment. This is all about endings. So endings are in the house and making peace with everyone. So Dorkios, you're going to have to make peace with some people. I'll make peace with somebody, Sonny. I'm going to piece their ass right the hell out of this story. Or you could do that too. So Scorpios, get out there and do your best to make peace with everyone. It's time to move on to the next level in your journey. It's time to get on with the getting on, to be beautiful, do your thing. But first, you got to make peace with everybody. Imagine that the flood's coming. It's going to wipe everything out. But before you do that, you got to take what's yours. Hey, this is mine. I want to get it. The flood's coming. So do it, and then time to move on. And it's important to make peace with everyone, or else your skeletons are going to come back to haunt you, Scorpio. So make peace with everybody and get ready to move on. And astrologically, you're going to have a new beginning in this astro sector here, which is things from the past. It is your subconscious. It's one of the parts of your subconscious, and it's one of the ways of looking at your past. And it's usually the stuff that's happening kind of all around you, but not directly to you necessarily. And it's behind the scenes kind of activity. If your natal sun is here, this is going to be happening behind the scenes. And so you're going to have a new beginning behind the scenes, Scorpio. So I don't know. I'm a double Scorpio. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, what kind of new beginning I'm doing behind the scenes. Maybe I'm working at things behind. Maybe you're going to create a new support group, a new behind-the-scenes support group. Anyway, it's all behind the scenes, Scorpio. I'm trying to sit here and think about what could be happening, but it's whatever you're doing behind the scenes. Anyways, people are gossiping about you. They're digging into your past, and that's the deal. See, next week, Mercury's going to go from 29 to 30 into Scorpio. When Mercury goes into Scorpio, you see, this is a time of moving forward. So Scorpio, make peace with the past, because it's time to move forward. And that's just what's going to happen. So although people are digging in and checking out your skeletons, just shortly they're going to be checking you out. And they're going to be gossiping about you and talking about you. So right now, get on with what you're doing and just be cool with everything. A new beginning in your 12th house. On top of all of that, how you look and how you appear to the world, that's what's being revisited right now. How you attract, what's going on, how you call yourself, how people call you, how you address yourself to the world. That's all under revision right now. Now, something is happening. A lot of energy is going into your house and where you live. You might be getting a rent increase. You might have things breaking around the house. You might be constantly clogging the toilet, Scorpio. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you eat too much cheese. I don't know. Maybe you're arguing with your parents. Watch out for parents getting sick. These are all stuff that you have to watch out for. There we go. Next, so that's what's going on, Scorpio. Watch out for relationships with your parents. Watch out for stuff happening at home. Communications, transportations. You should have breakthroughs in communication and transportations. It's going to be slow. Might be a touch arduous, especially on the communication front. And your brothers and sisters are definitely causing problems. But keep moving, Scorpio. Everything is going to be okay. Anyways, once again, the spotlight for Scorpio is still happening behind the scenes. And there's still a new beginning behind the scenes. So watch out for that. So watch out for that kind of thing. How you express yourself, how you identify, how the world sees you, that's going to change right now. So just letting you guys, I don't know, maybe you guys don't know that I'm a master level hypnotherapist or a master hypnotist. Maybe you guys don't know that. Maybe you guys don't know I'm a really popular hypnotist. We talk about my old music studio all the time, but I don't know that you guys know that. But you should know. It's how the channel became popular. The channel became popular from two ways. One, my list videos, and two, from my hypnosis meditations. Anyways, that's the deal, Dorkio. Endings. Make peace with everyone, Scorp, and it's all going to be cool. Next. Do 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 do. Sagittarius. Spit it out, Sonny. Aries. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, here we go. Do 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 do. Shrunk it up. I'm losing steam. I'm losing steam. I'm losing steamboats. 2 hours for the horoscopes? Oh my god. I can't believe I spent 2 hours on the horoscopes. Sagittarius. What kind of pirates is Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Oh man. What are you guys talking about there in the chat? You guys are talking about all about the 10th house, the retrograde. Are you talking to me? I think you guys are talking about something else. Do 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 do. The retrograde happens wherever it happens in your chart. It's in a different house for everyone. You know, because everyone's born at a different time of the day. Do 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 do. Do SLC, I mean not SLC, AJ, he donated his hair to cancer stuff. AJ donated his hair to cancer stuff. So, and he cut his hair. Okay, here we go. The Hanging Man, Sagittarius. So this means, first, you're on the timeline. Second, it's Neptune energy, so you're not seeing things clearly. It is a card, it means, okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean that people are not being truthful to you, but it definitely means you're not seeing things clearly, Sagittarius. So whatever you got to do whatever you got to do to figure it out, because you're not seeing things clearly. How many times are you going to say that, Sonny? One more time. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Yes. No. Not so Sag, you're running out of time. It's a situation where like the pieces just don't line up. You can't figure out what's going on. Maybe there's something going on in your brains. Maybe you've got some kind of blockage. Maybe you're just not seeing things correctly. Maybe things people aren't being honest with you. You're probably the best sign of reading right through BS. You can see right through it. But just because you can see through the BS doesn't mean you can figure out what's going on. Maybe you don't have all the information you need to make a decision, but things are a little cloudy. So your world is about to get spun. So Sag, your world is about to spin upside down. So get yourself ready and just be cool. Get yourself ready and know that you're also running out of time. You're running out of time and you definitely can't figure things out right now. Whatever it is, you're probably going to come to the wrong conclusion. So heads up with that. Anyways, here's the good stuff. Here's the what the hell's going on. So money is a little bit of a problem, and it continues to be a problem for the rest of the year. But Sag, if you work hard, you'll get paid. Keep that in mind. Oftentimes, when you work hard, it doesn't mean you're going to get paid. Like Capricorn, if they work hard right now, they're not getting paid. If Capricorn works hard right now, the only thing that's happening is they're getting sick. You know, if Virgo works hard right now, the only thing that's happening is Virgo's getting heart attacks and Virgos are getting stress attacks. Virgos are having strokes right now. Virgos are getting sick. You know, Capricorn, hard work going to make you sick too. So watch out for that. Get headaches. Okay, but this is Sagittarius horoscopes. Sag, if you work hard, you will get paid right now. So heads up with that. Sag, watch out for car accidents. All right, Sonny, you to watch out for car accidents. Just watch out for car accidents. What's the problem? All right, Sag, watch out for car accidents. Watch out for communication problems. Watch out for communication problems and transportation problems. That's a big deal. Watch out for fighting with your brother and sister. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So, all right, here we go. So, let's get some coffee here. Okay, next. So for Sagittarius, so that's the deal. So Sagittarius, watch for financial situations, and for Sagittarius, you might be arguing with your brothers and sisters. In addition to all of that, way up here, whoop, 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 whoop. New beginnings socially, Sag. So maybe you're gonna like change your maybe you're gonna change your oh, Sue, I hope you're okay. Maybe you're gonna change your Facebook friends list. I don't know. I'm not a social media guy, but here you go. Maybe something with your social network is going to change, Sagittarius. In addition to all of that, you might, you know, it's so easy to say lovers from the past are going to return, but it's so cliche. But it is an attraction kind of thing. So things from the past, Sagittarius, or things that are behind the scenes, you're going to revisit that. So if you had a behind the scenes romance, if you had an affair, if you were doing something without anyone else knowing, you're going to revisit that right now. In an amorous kind of way, in an amicable kind of way, you're going to check it out. Maybe someone you had an affair with is going to creep up. Maybe something you did good for someone else is going to creep up. Or maybe you're just going to like have or you're going to think about it. Maybe if you're having an affair right now, you're going to think, hey, maybe that's not such a good idea. Or just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. That's kind of, I'm going to leave it at that. And you know what you're going through. You know what the deal is. So just keep your eyes open for that. Anyways, you're definitely not seeing things correctly. So definitely keep your eyes open with all of that. Next, Capricorn. Here we go, Capricorn. What's up? All right, what's going on with Capricorn? Thanks for your patience, everybody. Let's do it. No way! That's so cool, Libra. Libra baby saying Daniel, her son, right? Daniel is the son, SunnySide 2.0. Daniel is at the Comic-Con right now with his anime club. I think that's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. I didn't know you could have like anime clubs and stuff. That's really cool. Here we go. Capricorn's up. Oh, I'm losing steam. Losing steam. 1 steamboat, 2 steamboat, 3 steamboat. Here we go. Capricorn. What's going on with the Caps? Whoop, 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 whoop. Dear Capricorn, here you go. Ursula, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Capricorn, this is the Lover's card. It's Gemini energy, and it means bringing things together. Gemini's, for some people think Gemini's like this, like this, like this, like this. But Gemini doesn't really do that. They kind of go out, bring it back. Go out, bring it back. Go out, bring it back. They assimilate ideas. You know, they have a quest, you know, they're hungry for knowledge, hungry for different ideas, and they soak it up, but they also connect the dots. So it's what separates Geminis for some of the other signs. Geminis don't go off and stay there. They go off and assimilate what they know. It's a great sign. Anyways, for Capricorns, you might be, you know, this is the Lover's card. Someone's going to come along to change your mind about something. So keep your eyes open. You know, you might meet somebody. In the story, Taurus is cruising along. Taurus finishes school, right? He leaves the Hierophant. He leaves the Hierophant. He leaves school, and he's about to go out into the world. But before he gets to the chariot and goes out into the world, he meets somebody, and that's what this card's all about. It's not about getting married. It's about meeting someone who's going to accompany you on your journey, who's going to help you with your ideas, and, you know, is going to change your mind. Someone's going to come along to change your mind about something. Now, Capricorns are still getting sick, so you got to deal with it. And it's still getting headaches, stomach aches. That's the deal. Knees, teeth, bones, problems with that. In addition to that, everybody watch the nervous system. That's going to be under a freak out as well. On top of all of that, Capricorns are putting a lot of energy into their finances right now, for better or for worse. It's up to you, whatever you're doing. So major heads up, Capricorn. So heads up, Capricorn, on what you're doing to, watch your finances. Just like we talked about earlier, on one hand it's good, on one hand it could be negative. It's money in, money out. Got it? Watch out for it. On the other hand, it's material possessions. So material possessions might arrive. You might go shopping for like art. You might go shopping for material things that make you feel more comfortable around the house. Okay, next. Capricorns are new beginnings in the spotlight. Caps might start new jobs this week. Any Capricorns going to start new jobs going on? I wonder. So I do need some coffee. We're almost done the horoscopes. They were long. The horoscopes are really long today. I was goofing around. They're like an hour longer than normal. But I mixed up the overview. Anyways, Capricorn. Here we go. New beginnings publicly. So Capricorns might go outside. They might go visit someplace new. It doesn't say they're going to go visit someplace new, to be quite honest. But it says they're in the spotlight when they go out, and it's going to be a new beginning publicly. So you might change something about yourself. You might go out and they may be like, hey, that's a nice new pair of shoes. And you'd be like, thanks, I just got them. They're really pretty. I like them a lot. Something like that. Or you might go to a new restaurant. But think about this. Maybe Caps are going to get a new job, or doing, think about Capricorns getting a new job. Anyways, in this situation, Venus is retrograde in Capricorn's astro sector of social networks and the stuff that you get from your career. So, if you were... Okay, so this is awards, awards, recognition for a job well done, and it's raises at work and good things happening from your social network. It's also friends into lovers. So, Capricorn, maybe you were going to start dating one of your friends and you changed your mind about it. Okay, so keep that in mind. Also, it's a possibility that you were up for an award at work, maybe, or a promotion at work, or up for an award in your social group, and you're going to revisit it. You're like, maybe I didn't get that award. It's going to be some kind of delay is going to happen with that. Or you were passed over for an award, and you're going to get a second opportunity to get nominated for that award, or a second opportunity for that financial recognition from your peer group. All right, so that's what's going on with Capricorn. There's a lot to this particular placement right here, and it's a good thing. Hey, Manny, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. No way. Oz said they got an offer on... They got an offer on Monday. Very cool. Oh, but she wants her old job, not the new offer. All right, well, we'll check it out. Yeah, it's Venus is retrograde. Time to revise it. Anything else? Oh, it's time to move on. All right, so that's the deal, Capricorn. And ask for help. If you want help, ask for help, because the Lover's card means someone's going to come along. Someone is going to come along to help you make a decision, or someone's going to come along in a situation where you're going to change your mind about something. So just keep your eyes open. Coffee helps asthma. Yeah, all I know, when I pour coffee in my nose, I stop sneezing. Just saying, I don't know about everybody else, but I stop sneezing. Alright, Aqua Dorkius is up. Hey, Q. U, A. Dorky. Us. Aqua Dorkius. Do 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 do. Aqua. Aqua. It's all cool, Oz. Check it out. Take your time. You should, if they really, you might have time to think about it. I don't know. All right, Sonia, here we go. Do 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 do. It's the coughing that stops. What? The coughing? What coughing? Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys ever do that? I don't know. All I know is I was like I was like sucking on one of those Vicks throat lozenges one day. You know, those things that help with the coughing? Okay, Katiana, I was sitting there and I was sucking on a throat lozenge, and then I went into the doctor, and he was like, and I had some coffee, right? I had a coffee and then a throat lozenge, and then I went into the doctor's, and he said, "Okay, Sonny, I want you to turn your head and cough." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "You heard me. Turn your head and cough, blondie." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "I'm your doctor. Do it. Shut up and do it." I'm like, "Okay." And I turned my head, but I just sucking on a throat lozenge, and I just finished my coffee. I couldn't cough. I turned my head, but I couldn't cough. It really sucks. So if there are any guys out there and you got to go to the doctors for like to talk to him about your friend, just remember, no throat lozenges because you're not going to be able to cough. I might say I turned my head and I cried a little, but I didn't cough. Just saying. All right, Aquadorcus is up. Sonny, turn your head, look over there, and cough. I said cough, not cry, motherfucker. Cry, you little... Alright. Well, where'd all the guys go? No guys here watching this SunnySide this morning? Okay, whatever. Last time I have throat lozenge before I go to the doctor, I'll cough on that motherfucker. You like that? Yeah. Alright, next. Aquadorcus. Aquadorcus. You got the stair climber card. This means you got to go to the gym and you got to work it. Work it, baby. Work it. That's it. That's the action. Hey, you guys want to know something that's really fun? SLC told me that sometimes she watches our live stream. She watches it later on, and she watches it on fast forward. And it's really funny. So, sometimes if you guys want to laugh, watch the live stream horoscopes on fast forward. It is funny. All right, here we go, Aqua. The Tower card. This means change coming. It's going to be forced upon you, so watch out. Right? Change is coming. It means something that you thought was... It means something that's too good to be true is probably going to come crashing down. Like if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true, so what do you want? You know, if something is not based on a solid foundation, it's going to come crashing down. What do you want? So just keep in mind that stuff is going to, you know, things lack stability right now. Keep your eyes open for that. Okay, so what's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius are putting a lot of energy into themselves right now. Aquarians, for the rest of the month, they might be getting haircuts. They might be stressing things out. They might be fighting back. They might be pushing back against the world that's been stressing them out. So Aquas, you know, get out there and push, you know. Fight back. You have the fighting spirit in you. Be rebellious. Be ambitious. Do your thing and get out there. Good things are happening to ambitious Aquarians right now. So say what you... This is not the time for Aquarians to hide. It's the time for Aquarians to get out there and shine and push, 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 push. And it's going to be like that for a while. Aquarians might be getting new job offers or a second chance at a job that they wanted. Like, very seriously. It's a great thing. Now, the spotlight, once again, is... This is the good stuff, and this is the what the hell's going on. And so the good stuff... Aquarians are like good stuff at a distance, right? Aquarians might new beginnings in travel and transportation and education and higher learning. Aquarians might be going back to school. They might sign up for new courses at school this week. Aquarians might... The good stuff is happening publicly. So this is often your career and new job opportunities, but like the spotlight's on Aquarius and school and higher learning. So you know, probably some public recognition at school is in the play. Aquarians might be getting scholarships right now. It's great news. Second chances at it. You know, it might be getting new job offers. Like old job offers might return. Old job offers might return, and it's possible that Aquarians going back to school, and like just get out there and do it. Put a lot of energy into it and fight for what's yours, and it's gonna get revisited. Anything going down with anybody? Do 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 do. Yeah, I hear you guys. Get out there and do. It's a good time for Aquas for new jobs. Very seriously. Also, dress your best when you're out there in the public. People, you're going through this from now until Christmas. So, Aquas, like, dress your best and get out there. You're super public, so go be public. All right, but something's going to change. But Venus is retrograde anyway. So Venus is retrograde. This is like Venus is the devil. Don't you guys know that? Venus is the morning star is Venus. Do you guys like you guys should know this. Half of you guys are witches here. And so that's the deal. Oh, Sonia, that's so cute. So oh, you enter an IT info session? No way. And so the Tower, you know, too much of a good thing. Watch out for excessive control, Aquas. People have been trying to control you. People have been trying to control Aquarians, and it's getting crashed down. You're going to break free from that control, and you're probably going to be really vocal about it too. Next, Ah, Pisces. All right, Pisces, 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 Pisces. Pisces. You got those Pisces eyes. I tell you guys, I forget how to spell. When I'm goofing around, I really do forget how to spell it. Alright, almost done the horoscopes. Let's get on with everything. Do 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 do. Pisces, what's up with Pisces? Pisces, you're getting the hanging man. Okay, so Pisces, you're under a bit of an illusion right now as well. So watch out for everything. Be careful. It's easy to get carried away. Pisces is one of the most romantic signs of the zodiac, and although you're highly intuitive, you might, you know, your romantic rose-colored glasses can definitely hide some of the, you know, can definitely cloud your intuition. So be careful. You're also running out of time. Yeah, you do have to take the plunge. You do have to have a leap of faith, and you just got to get on with it. I'll say it again. Pisces have to have a leap of faith, and you're running out of time. But be careful, because you're not seeing things clearly. Be careful that you're not just blindly chasing a dream and thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. But at the same time, if you can make the pieces fit, it's going to be a major leap forward and everything is going to be awesome. But you have to make the pieces fit, and it's really not that easy. So Pisces, do your best to be your best. Everything is going to be okay, but you got to take the steps to make it happen. But you're not seeing things clearly. All right, that's cool. Pisces are working hard behind the scenes. So they're working hard to do something for themselves. They're doing their thing. Pisces, keep your eyes open. Watch out for being attacked from behind the scenes. In addition to that, you are visiting things with the past right now, and the past is saying hello. On top of that, watch out for your social networks. But you know that. That's been going on. It's going to continue to happen for everybody. So Pisces, watch out for that. You might end or leave social groups right now. On top of all of that, Pisces, good things. You have a new beginning in joint finances. Pisces might receive financial compensation from a legal event that happened recently. That's a new beginning in joint finances. Pisces might team up financially with someone. Pisces, heads up. Pisces, keep your financial wits about you. Pisces might start a new sexual relationship with someone, but more than likely, Pisces is going to receive or start or get some money, or the spotlight's on money that Pisces won in a legal battle. And that's what's going on right now. Pisces might be winning legal battles. In addition to that, Pisces are traveling right now. Financial opportunities are arriving for Pisces from foreign sources, from exotic sources. It's a strong possibility Pisces are going to make some money traveling. And Pisces might be going back to school as well. Once again, Venus is retrograde, so you're going to revisit some of the areas where you've had luck recently. Or, not luck, money. Where you've received money and attention, that's where Pisces is revisiting. It's a really good week for Pisces. Even, you see, it's not, we're going to have a lot of tension. See this? Starting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to get really tense. It's going to get really tense, and it's going to be hard for certain signs. Like for Cancer, it's going to be brutal. But for Pisces, it shouldn't really be that tough, but there's a major sense of destiny that's happening from behind the scenes. So work it, work it. I know it seems like there's a problem at times, but Pisces, just work it and everything is going to be okay. This is going to be a major source of tension for everyone right now. On the 10th, Mercury is going to be opposite Uranus, so we're going to say things we're going to regret, and we're all going to say things we regret. So just watch out for it. We're going to be a little bit more impulsive, a little bit more argumentative. There's going to be obsession in the air. You're going to be obsession over things. I need it, I need it, I need it. People are going to be impatient this week, and Pisces, no obsession. For Pisces, joint finances are the big deal, and good things are happening from foreign exotic sources. Having said all of that, this week's lucky and love signs are Scorpio and Taurus. Whoop, whoop! That's the action. All right, guys, just a reminder, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Every little bit helps. And please give the video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, if you want to take part in the live streams, then by all means, tune into the channel in the morning and we'll take care of the live streams. And if you want to help, if you're thinking about going on a diet sometime soon, or if you find that you're a bit of an emotional eater, or you need a little motivation or help on your diet, then have a look at my book. Then go right now to TheSunnySide.net, or go right now to Amazon and pick up a copy of Emotional Weight Loss, The Hidden Secrets to Rapid Weight Loss. It's not a diet book. All you got to do is read the inside cover and it'll tell you exactly what's going on. All right, this is what it's all about. And here, tells you everything that's going on. Each week you'll exercise your demons by identifying habits, emotional states which send you running to the fridge. If you have cravings for the day, it tells you what you're supposed to do. And it's really easy. It helps you if you're on a diet. Again, I'm not a nutritionist, and I'm not a doctor or anything like that, and I'm not pretending to be. I'm not a naturopath, but I am a master level hypnotherapist, and I've helped tons and tons and tons and tons of people, and I've done it right here with Emotional Weight Loss, Hidden Secrets to Rapid Weight Loss. So go right now, go to Amazon and pick up a copy of Emotional Weight Loss, and right now go to TheSunnySide.net and pick up a copy of one of our t-shirts, TheSunnySide.net, Together It's a Beautiful Day, or one of our hoodies. Every little bit helps support the channel, and it's a lot of fun. Together It's a Beautiful Day. I really like this one. They're really cute. Alright, guys, that's the action. It's time to get out of here. Whoop whoop. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon.